Yo, what's good, Marvin Garden enthusiasts? Today we got week 1 review by Barry McCockner. He's gonna go over like everything that happened week 1 and shit. This dude's funny as a motherfucker, so let's just get into it, man.
Hello, everybody. It feels so good to be back with another year of NFL Weekly Reviews. And, oh, hold on. I'm getting a call. Hello? What is it, Deborah? I told you specifically several times not to disturb me when I'm doing my videos. I don't care what the lawyers said. We agreed on joint custody.
Yeah,
well, we'll see about that at the next hearing. I'm hanging up. No offense to Aaron Hernandez. Yeah, so anyway, here's week 1 of the 2023 NFL season reviewed with some brand new weekly awards I came up with. Enjoy. Detroit versus Kansas City. The season kicked off, no offense to Kareem Hunt, with Hunt's former team and Carl Sheffer's employer, Kansas City Chiefs, against the Detroit Lions. Unfortunately for KC, they were without All-Pro Travis Kelce, who missed the game due to podcast duties, and famous NFL Combine 40-yard dash runner Chris Jones. Detroit struck first with a Jared Goff touchdown pass to go up 7-0, but NFL main character Patrick Mahomes answered with a touchdown pass of his own to tie it at 7. Detroit's Marvin Jones fumbled the ball like an asshole inside KC's.
Marvin Jones is such a dumbass, bro. Like, you're a veteran doing that shit, dude. Like, come on, but you almost cost the Lions the game, bro, doing that shit.
10-yard line on Detroit's next drive, but the team exchanged punts before Mahomes worked his magic in the last minute.
The Lions probably would have won by 2 touchdowns if Marvin Jones didn't do that stupid shit.
To get KC on top 14-7 at halftime. After exchanging punts to start the second half, when it looked like KC was going to blow the game open, Detroit stole the momentum as Mahomes threw a terrible pass.
Bro, that wasn't a fucking terrible pass. Are you stupid? Barry McCockner, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Like Case.
What are you talking about? What do you mean terrible pass, bro? Kadarius Toney should have caught that shit. Dumbass.
He was going to blow the game open. Detroit stole the momentum as Mahomes threw a terrible...
That was not a terrible pass, bro. Toney should have caught it. I don't care what anyone has to say about that.
Pass that hit handicap parking spot taker Kadarius Toney in the hands and resulted in a 50-yard pick six to tie the game at 14. KC eventually took a 20-14 lead early in the fourth after back-to-back field goals.
Bro, look at how many drops these receivers had, dude. Y'all sold Mahomes.
Drive to give Detroit the lead back 21-20 with 7 minutes left. For some reason, Matt Nagy, the Chiefs took the ball out of Mahomes' hands on 2nd and 3rd and short and lost yards, resulting in a punt. KC got the ball back again with 2:30 left when Mahomes disgustingly told Toney to drop another pass that would have put KC in field goal range for the win.
They would have won that game, bro. Kadarius Toney sold, bro.
Toney to drop another
What are you doing? You trash ass bitch, man.
That would have put KC in field goal range for the win. After a couple more drops, KC eventually turned it over on downs and would never get the ball back again, as Dan Campbell's manly biceps and pecs helped secure the massive upset to get Detroit to 1-0 and saw KC fall to 0-1. The NFL is a what have you done for me lately business, and I can safely say that Andy Reid is now coaching for his job. Tampa Bay versus Minnesota. Fresh off of a 13-win season, shout out Karl Malone, the Vikings were expected to roll to an easy win over the post-Tom Dilfer Buccaneers. But all you silly gooses forgot that when Kirk Cousins is involved, nothing is ever simple. Kirk lost 2 fumbles in the first.
The Vikings had that game, bro. I picked y'all to win the game, bro. Still won the 25, though.
Half to kill 2 promising drives like a douche, while also finding Jordan Addison, the star rookie, on a great 39-yard touchdown pass because that's what Kirk does. Minnesota held a 10-3 lead late in the first half.
Jordan Addison might be an offensive rookie of the year if that doesn't go to Bijan.
Bucs quarterback Baker Mayfield showed all of the teams that passed on him in the 2018 draft what they were missing out on by finding impending free agent Mike Evans on a nice 28-yard touchdown pass.
Oh yeah, Mike Evans is going to become a free agent.
Kirk then drove Minnesota to the Tampa Bay 13-yard line, looking to take the lead back into halftime, but he just had to throw a terrible interception like a dickhead, so the score stayed tied at 10. On Tampa's first second half,
Kirk Cousins, bro. And bro, there's really people that think he's better than Dak Prescott. Y'all NFL fans don't know nothing about football, bro, I swear.
Baker threw another touchdown pass following a Minnesota penalty on a field goal attempt, put Tampa up 17-10. Minnesota responded with a long touchdown drive of their own as Cousins found not Dalvin Cook to tie the game at 17. The teams then exchanged punts like a bunch of wimps before Baker clutched up like it was a Saturday night special at Cheesecake Factory as Tampa kicked a 57-yard field goal to go up 20-17. There was no more clutch time magic for Kirk this time as Minnesota went 3-and-out with 5 minutes left and never got the...
What happened to 1 p.m. Kirk, bro? That went down the drain.
Ball back as Baker converted multiple first downs to secure the win for Tampa. Personally, I haven't seen the Buccaneers play this hard since Week 17 of 2019. Cleveland versus Cincinnati. An absolute shit show of a game. As if it wasn't enough for the Browns to start a sexual predator at quarterback, they also had to wear patches of a dead serial woman abuser Jim Brown on their uniforms.
Bro, don't disrespect Jim Brown like that, bro. This dude's one of the greatest. What was he, running back and fullback? Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Honestly stunned they couldn't find room for an R. Kelly
I get you make jokes and stuff, bro, but come on, dude. That ain't cool.
Anyway, this game saw 17 punts, 4 field goals, 2 turnovers, and just 2 touchdowns. Disgusting and unwatchable. But I watched it anyway because I'm a fucking hero. Nasty Man 4 continued to be
I knew the Browns were going to win, bro. I don't know why. I don't know how I knew it, but I just predicted it, and I was fucking right. All y'all casual-ass fans picked the Bengals, and I picked the Browns, bro.
Dog shit like he was in his 6 games a year ago. But he wasn't as bad as the new richest man in NFL history, Joe Burrow, who played like he had a full diaper. Burrow finished with 82 passing yards on 31 attempts. The worst performance.
You get an extension, and that's how you're going to play, bro? Fucking trash-ass Kevin McAllister-looking bitch.
I've seen
Macaulay Culkin looking bitch
out of him since the fourth quarter of Super Bowl 56 and the fourth quarter of the AFC Championship game last year. I'm convinced the Browns replaced him with Macaulay Culkin before the game just for shits and giggles to see if anybody would notice. After 3.5 quarters of waiting for Burrow, more like Joe Butthole, to finally do something, he took a sack from Myles Garrett on 4th down, then Groper Cleveland threw the only touchdown pass of the game, put Cleveland up 24-3 with 9:11 left. Never forget. Every single person involved in this game should feel ashamed of themselves. I feel dirty just reviewing it. San Francisco versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's offense looked amazing in the preseason, leading some pundits, not me because I'm smart, to say that Kenny Kittenmittens and the Steelers would upset the title-contending 49ers at home in Week 1. Well, that didn't happen. San Fran
there was people that thought the Steelers were going to win. I thought it was going to be like a better game than that, but I didn't think the Steelers were going to win. The 49ers are too good of a team, bro.
First 4 drives to go up 20-0 early in the second quarter. That's pretty good. Get it? Because their quarterback's name is Brock Purdy. Fuck you, alright, I'm trying my best. While poor Kitten Mittens was busy throwing picks with his tiny hands and punting the ball away, Pittsburgh would finally put a drive together to score a touchdown to make it 20-7 at halftime. But Christian Planned Parenthood McCaffrey snuffed out any life Pittsburgh had before it could start by executing the hardest working 65-yard run in NFL history, put San Fran back up 27-7. I haven't seen such sneaky athleticism and grit in the backfield.
For real, that dude is beast, he gets a perfect Christian McCaffrey is a fucking beast, but that dude's the best running back in the league, man.
Anyway, that was about it for this game. The only other play of note was Purdy fumbling and TJ Watt eating Purdy's ass to get to the fumble.
Bro, come on.
What a competitor. Hey, yo, unfortunately for Watt, his ass-eating efforts were just saying Ben Roethlisberger had too much class to let something like this happen. Washington versus Arizona. A potential NFC Championship game preview. Haha. Lived up to the billing. No offense to poor people. In this one, we had a literal rocket scientist, Josh Dobbs, face off against Fat Baker Mayfield.
That's funny, bro.
It was a boring game full of punts, field goals, and
Josh Dobbs is a rocket scientist. Hey, that's what's up though. This dude, and he almost got the win for the Cardinals too, man. Y'all got a rocket scientist out there playing, bro. That's funny as a motherfucker.
Dan Snyder era started with a Howell touchdown pass to Madden creative player Brian Robinson to go up 7-0.
Hey, Magic Johnson got the win for the Commanders.
Arizona field goals before the most exciting play of the game, an Arizona strip sack for a fumble that put them up 13-10 at halftime. The Cardinals, who I predicted to go 0-17 by the way, kicked a field goal to go up 16-10 early in the third, but that was it for them offensively. The rest of the third saw a bunch of boring punts before Washington finally got another touchdown.
They actually competed with Washington for a good bit.
To go up 17-16 with 12 minutes left. Dobbs couldn't do anything.
Man, bro, I don't understand why y'all Commanders fans just randomly came out of the woodworks talking shit, bro. Like what are y'all talking shit about, bro? Y'all kept up with the Cardinals kept up with y'all, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to be quiet, man. I gave y'all your props when you guys ended the Ravens preseason streak. I say you guys are gonna be a tough team to go against. But don't start acting like y'all are just that team now, bro. Come on, man. How long has it been since y'all won a Super Bowl? Since the Doug Williams-led Redskins beat the Broncos in the 80s? Come on, bro. It's been that long. 80s? We haven't won a Super Bowl since the 90s, but come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, what are y'all talking shit about, man? The Commanders? You only need to change your name back to the Redskins before you start talking shit, man.
with a fumble deep in their own territory to set up a Washington field goal. Down 20-16 with 2:23 left. Mr. Rocket Scientist Smarty Pants had a golden chance to steal a win, but ended up turning it over.
Bro, y'all were so bad last year. I forgot that dude's name, Janky Rondo or something. Y'all were so bad that this dude called the cops on y'all. Bro!
How the hell can a guy be smart enough to be a rocket scientist yet can't read a fucking basic defense? Let this be a lesson. I'd be smart enough to be a rocket scientist, but ended up turning it over on downs for the loss. How the hell can a guy be smart enough to be a rocket scientist yet...
Bro, hold on. Bro, I swear, dude, right when I'm filming, bro, there's gotta be some distractions, bro. I'm finna break some, bro.
It can't read a fucking basic defense. Let this be a lesson, people. Finding a good quarterback is a crapshoot. It's all luck.
Bro,
there is no such thing as a quarterback guru or quarterback expert,
shit,
except for me, of course. Atlanta versus Carolina. Before I begin,
I'm finna whip that damn dog, bro. Oh, I'm gonna whip that damn dog, bro.
Want to congratulate Bryce Young on becoming
the
first preschooler to ever start an NFL game. His first drive ended on downs, and his second drive ended in a terrible...
This dude Barry McCockner just violates everybody.
Reception deep in Carolina territory, which set up an absolutely ridiculous touchdown by another rookie, Bijan Mustard Robinson, to put Atlanta up 7-0. Why Mustard? Because he goes well with anything.
Hook 'em horns.
Young's only highlight of the day would follow as he found soulless tight end Hayden Hurst to tie the game at 7 at halftime. Carolina took a 10-7 lead following a field goal on their opening second half drive, but another bad interception by Young set up Atlanta with more points to tie the game at 10. Following a Miles Sanders fumble, Atlanta scored on a Tyler Algier touchdown run to go up 17-10 early in the fourth. That's right, Falcons quarterback Desmond Ridder gets credited with a game-winning drive because he handed the ball off twice inside Carolina's 4-yard line at the start of the fourth quarter.
This was a battle of the mid, bro.
Ridder also finished the game with more catches than Drake London, which is a good sign.
Battle of the mid, y'all.
Anyway, Atlanta would add
y'all ever seen that meme, bro? The battle of the mid. This is like the perfect example.
Touchdown run by Algier to make it 24-10, while Young failed to produce any points on 4 fourth-quarter drives due to not being able to see over his offensive lineman because he's only 4'7". It's just one game, but any doubts I had about Young as an NFL quarterback were only reinforced by this performance. The one positive development from this game, the Third Reich was unsuccessful. Baltimore versus Houston. Speaking of underwhelming and unimpressive 2023 first-round quarterback picks, Houston's C.J. Stroud didn't do much in his career debut either. Neither team should come away feeling great about this one, in my opinion. Baltimore is expected to be...
I know, the Ravens... Y'all kept up with the fucking Texans. I was like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers are keeping up with the Texans? Like, dude. And then CJ Stroud is just set up for failure with that shitty-ass offensive line, man. Like, is Laramie Tunsil playing, bro? Like, where were you at, bro? That's tough.
A title contender, and they struggled to pull away from a horrible Texans team. Plus, J.K.
Texans
Dobbins
probably get 2 wins at max.
Tore his Achilles and will miss the rest of the season. A massive weapon for the Ravens.
If they even get any wins, bro.
Houston put together back-to-back long field goal drives to make it 7-6.
And Ravens, y'all should be disappointed, dude. Y'all kept up with the motherfucking Texans, bro. C.J. Stroud led Texans. Like, y'all got some work to do, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Baltimore at halftime before the Ravens finally got serious, leading back-to-back touchdown drives on Justice Hill touchdown runs to go up 22-6 late in the third quarter. Lamar Jackson had a horrible interception early on before...
I know, I've seen that!
The rep on him remains the same. If you can get Baltimore into pure passing situations...
Lamar, what were you doing, bro?
Considerably. The fourth quarter was mostly shit, which is right up new Baltimore receiver Odell Beckham Jr.'s alley. The two teams exchanged field goals, but that was it to reach the final score, a 25-9 Baltimore win. Again, I ask, what what is CJ Stroud supposed to be great at? He has no standout traits, and I do not expect him to have a successful NFL career. That might be harsh, but I'm standing on it. No offense to amputees. Jacksonville versus Indianapolis. We finally get to the one first-round quarterback this year I'm actually excited about. Anthony
Richardson played it
the bar
pretty
wasn't
okay.
set very high.
For his first game,
the best
he
of
played
the 3
good.
first-round quarterbacks in their debuts. Unfortunately for Big Tony, Jacksonville's former first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence, looks to have taken another leap as he was firing seeds all over the place. No offense to Nick Cannon. His first touchdown pass was a risky gamble on the run to Calvin Ridley, but it paid off to go up 7-0. Big Tony then ran for a score to tie it at 7. Indy failed to capitalize on some great field position, turning it over on downs twice before Lawrence threw another beautiful touchdown to legendary hotel guest Zay Jones to go up 14-7 at halftime. Big Tony's first career touchdown pass, a 39-yarder to Michael Pittman, would have made Tom Brady proud. Tie the game at 14. Jacksonville kicked a field goal to go up 17-14.
Tom Brady with all them checkdowns. They work though, bro. I'm telling you.
Indy would fumble, but then forced a strip sack turned fumble 6 on Lawrence to take a 21-17 lead entering the fourth. Big Tony had 2 drives up 4 to do something, but punted both times. Lawrence then led a long touchdown drive to put Jacksonville back up 24-21 with 5 minutes left. With a chance to play hero, Big Tony then threw an interception into double coverage, which is actually extremely encouraging, because I like quarterbacks with rocket arms who throw into coverage like a goddamn man instead of plastic surgery merchants who rely on checkdowns. A few plays later, Travis Etienne ripped off a 26-yard touchdown run, put Jacksonville up 10 with 4 minutes left. Indy drove down to the Jacksonville goal line, but Big Tony got hurt, and Gardner Minshew couldn't produce any points on 3 tries from the 1-yard line as we reached the final score of 31-21. Despite the loss, the future is bright in Indy.
It is.
New Orleans versus Tennessee. The battle of ass in New Orleans between Ryan Tannehill and Derek Carr in his Saints debut. An absolute eyesore of a game to watch as
the
a
Titans,
fan.
y'all suck, bro. Like, y'all suck, dude. I don't know why these Titans fans are... Y'all Titans fans came out of nowhere talking shit. Like, Titans? The Titans? Bro, the Titans fan... Bro. Like, bro, where did y'all come from, dude? Like, what do y'all have shit to talk about? Y'all weren't even good when you were the fucking Oilers. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Y'all Titans fans... Bro, y'all Titans fans got added to the teams I don't like, bro. Real talk. All that shit talking, y'all got added to the teams I don't like, bro. I don't like y'all, bro, anymore, bro. And not that I even liked, I didn't even care about y'all. But y'all Titans fans came out the woodworks talking shit, just like the Commanders fans, just like the Giants fans. Like, bro, what do y'all have to talk shit about, bro? Like, worry about your quarterback controversy first, dude. Fucking dumbass bitch. What's wrong with y'all?
Pain in the ass to try and summarize because there was so much awfulness. The only scores this game saw...
Y'all Lions fans might get up there too, bro. Teams I don't like, bro. Y'all better shut up too, bro. Like, y'all are lucky Chris Jones was injured, and you're lucky Travis Kelce... no, not Chris Jones was injured. You're lucky Chris Jones wasn't playing and he was holding out, and you're lucky Travis Kelce was injured, bro. So fucking lucky, dude. If they were there, they would have won. Kadarius Toney wouldn't have dropped the ball. The Chiefs would have won. So y'all better shut up, bro. Acting like y'all are all that, man. Like, y'all better shut up before you get added to the teams I don't like. Real talk, bro. Shut up.
Raw field goals.
Shut up!
In that same span, Ryan Tannehill threw 3 picks, while Derek, dude, where's my car, threw one of his own. Carr finally got the Saints into the end zone following Tannehill's 3rd interception to put the Saints up 16-9 entering the 4th. Tannehill had a chance to tie the game but had to settle for a field goal to cut it to 16-12. Crying Carr led New Orleans to a punt. Then Tannehill wasted his best chance to win the game, having 1st and 10 at the Saints' 15-yard line with 3:45 left before having to settle for another field goal. Carr would then drain the rest of the clock to win the game 16-15 for the Saints. This loss was awful for Tennessee beyond just this one game. Tannehill is awful, yet the 2 guys the team has drafted to be the quarterback of the future to supplant him, Malik Willis and Will Levis, are both so bad they can't even beat him out for the starting spot.
Bro,
Tennessee's...
Derek Carr got salty with it. And not salty with it. He got disrespectful with it, man. And reviewer Chris, bro, you were salty as a motherfucker talking about, oh, the Saints aren't going to do nothing, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Neither are y'all. The Titans... Like, bro, don't be salty that Derek Carr got... Bro is mad that Derek Carr got disrespectful with it.
ceiling presently is a wild card team, while their next 3 to 4 years look Texans level bad. And I don't feel bad either. This is what Nashville deserves for unleashing country music onto the world. LA Rams versus Seattle. The definition of a tease. No, I don't mean your ex from college, or maybe I do. Nevertheless, I'm talking about this game. It looked like it would be competitive until the very end, yet it ended up being a blowout pretty quickly. The Rams had zero problem moving the ball all game. No offense to Lance Armstrong. Looking very similar to the 2021 version that won it all, even without famous Jim Rat Cooper Kupp. Seattle scored 13 points on their first 3 drives to take a 13-7 lead into halftime, but LA would score on every second half drive, while Seattle failed to score on any of theirs. Rams fans, all 7 of you, should feel amazing after this game, since Matthew Stafford and his disturbingly white teeth looked great. While Seahawks
the Rams
fans
look good,
should be concerned that Geno Smith is just a one-year fluke. He had a nice touchdown pass to DK Metcalf, but did nothing other than crap his pants at an unblocked Aaron Donald on a completion. Seattle mustered just 180 yards on offense and went 2 for 9 on third down in this 30-13 loss. Metcalf also could have killed a guy with a dirty shove late in the game. I am throwing up. This is what happens when your city embraces that liquid shit known as Starbucks. Green Bay versus Chicago. A new era in the oldest rivalry in the NFL. Coming into this game, neither starting quarterback had shown anything in the league. Jordan Love, at least, had the excuse of sitting behind a legendary quarterback for 3 years. Justin Fields,
Jordan Love looked
he
good,
continues to be hot ass, despite Bears fans insisting he's actually really good and that I'm just a hating ass hater. Love had great stats thanks to lots of
Justin Fields, bro. I've always been a huge supporter of you, man, but you played like shit on Sunday. Horrible, bro. You threw some horrible passes. You just played very bad, man. And I hate to see that, because you were a great quarterback at Ohio State, man. I don't want to see that again, Justin Fields. I don't. I want you to do good this season. Don't do that again.
Field position, but he did his job. Although I don't feel like we really learned anything new about him. We know Green Bay can dominate the Bears. That's like bragging about beating up a handicap kid. I want to see how Love does when he's not getting short fields and he doesn't have a lead most of the time. For all of their greatness, both Favre and Rodgers struggled in game-winning drive situations, which is a big reason why Green Bay hasn't won more rings over the last 30 years.
Yeah, let's see how Jordan Love. Who do the
this game was
Giants?
competitive
not the
until
Giants.
midway through the third.
Who do the Packers play next week, man? Where's my phone? Let me check it out.
Aaron Jones took over before hurting his hamstring, scoring back-to-back touchdowns to take it from a 10-6 lead to a 24-6 lead. Fields threw a touchdown to cut 24-14 entering the fourth, but Green Bay scored again on another Love touchdown pass to make it 31-14. Fields then threw a back-breaking pick six to seal the loss before padding his stats on a garbage-time touchdown drive to reach the final 38-20 score. Are you on my side yet, Bears fans? Fields
Falcons.
Stinks. Stop fighting me and root for a tank to get Caleb Williams in the draft. Las Vegas versus Denver. Oh, great, it's the Broncos, the most boring team in the league over the last 8 years. Maybe this year will be... Nope! Even with the gorgeous Jimmy Garoppolo in the mix, watching this game was like pulling teeth. No offense to the British. There were only 12 total possessions in this game, 5 by Denver and 7 by Vegas. Let's go possession by possession then, shall we? Vegas scored a touchdown on a sexy-ass touchdown by Jimmy Jacoby Myers, who famously threw a game-winning touchdown for Las Vegas last year. Denver responded with a long touchdown drive, capped off by a Russell Wilson touchdown pass to little Jordan Humphrey, but the extra point was missed. This would be huge later on. Vegas had a long field goal.
I know, bro, this dumbass Will Lutz missed the extra point, and the Broncos lost 16-7. Like, what's up with y'all, and losing to the Raiders? I don't get it, bro. Like, y'all are like the Bears are to the Packers now.
To make it
y'all just can't beat these motherfuckers.
The teams exchanged punts. Then Wilson led Denver on another touchdown drive to go up 13-10 at halftime. Denver missed a 55-yard field goal. Then Jimmy G threw an interception after being distracted by his own handsomeness. Denver led a long drive, which stalled in the red zone and had to kick a field goal to go up 16-10 with 9 minutes left. Then Jimmy G, in the same stadium where just 1 year ago he put his foot down against racism, both literally and figuratively, led a clutch touchdown drive with another touchdown pass to Myers to go up 17-16 with 6:34 left. Wilson led Denver on a 3-and-out. Then Jimmy G drained the remaining clock, including a sneaky and sexy 8-yard first down run on 3rd and 7 to seal the win. Good Lord, I need to change my underwear. Philadelphia versus New England. I will never complain about a win, especially a season-opening win on the road against Bill Belichick, but man, that was a lot uglier and unimpressive than I thought it would be. No offense to the Barbie movie. Philly jumped out to a quick 16-0 lead following a pick six, and Ewok Elliott fumbled deep in Patriots territory.
Bro, the way the Eagles fans were talking, y'all would think they would dominate like the Patriots 56-0, bro. That wasn't the case at all. Y'all won by 6 points. 6 points, bro. Wish the Patriots beat y'all, man. Would have loved it. Fuck. But yeah, man, y'all Eagles fans, y'all do too much talking, bro. Like that, y'all were one of the first teams to be added to the teams I don't like, and that's tough. Suns were the first team. The Suns, I fucking hate those bitch ass motherfuckers. They have nothing to brag about, bro. 0 championships, but we're not gonna talk about basketball right now. Y'all were the second team to get added to the teams I don't like. First of all, because y'all are a division rival. Second, because y'all motherfuckers talk too much, bro. Like, y'all don't shut up. Y'all Eagle fans are like, nauseating. Shout out to the cool Eagle fans. Like, I know some cool Eagle fans. But y'all Eagle fans that just talk and talk and talk and talk. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bitch. Damn.
By Tom Brady's evil presence in the skybox, Philly's potent offense led by Jalen Hurts suddenly forgot how to play, allowing New England to get back into the game and make it a 16-14 game at halftime following back-to-back Mac Jones touchdown passes. At halftime, the Patriots held a ceremony to retire Tom Brady's number, picture seen here, and the second half was nothing but close calls for Philly. Jake Elliott converted 3 straight long field goals to go up 25-14 before the Patriots cut it to 25-20 with about 4 minutes left. New England then got 2 drives down 5 in the final 3:37 after Brady willed Jalen Hurts to fumble from the skybox. Thankfully, Mac Jones has the arm strength of a toddler, and his rookie receiver Tayshaun Booty, forgot to get his second foot down on an easy catch for the second time inside the Philly 10 that sealed the win for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts looked like the 2021 Hurts, but I'm not worried. Belichick is the GOAT defensive mind. If Hurts still looks this shaky after 3 to 4 games, I'll concede I might have overrated him. Jalen Carter is going to be a Hall of Famer, and I'm only like 60% joking. Miami versus LA Chargers. The most exciting and best game of the opening week, in my opinion. Let's review this in depth in a way that you won't get anywhere else. First, the Chargers scored a touchdown. Then the Dolphins scored a touchdown. Miami kicked a field goal. Then LA scored a touchdown.
Yeah, this was a kick-ass game, bro. This is the best game of the week. I don't care what anyone says.
Teams exchanged field goals, but they weren't done yet. LA scored a touchdown, then Miami scored a touchdown, then LA scored a touchdown, then the teams exchanged field goals again, giving LA a 34-30 lead with 3:53 left in the game. But that was too much time for Tua Tagovailoa, who has the arm strength of a 90-year-old woman, but the mindset of a quarterback with a rocket arm. Tua found 3-time Pregnant Women Respecter of the Year winner Tyreek Hill for their second touchdown of the day.
Bro, Tyreek went off, bro. This dude, one of the best receivers in the league, man. It's sad that he's gonna retire in 2025, but hey, retire healthy. You know what I'm saying? I can't argue with that.
4 with 1:45 left. Miami missed the extra point though, leaving the door open for Justin Herbert to put LA in field goal position.
Chargers could have won this game. I think Justin Herbert's O-line could sold him here. Like, bro, Justin Herbert was playing like a MVP type quarterback, man. This dude was playing good, bro. Lights out. He played way better than Joe Burrow and fucking what the fuck is his name? Trash Allen, dude.
For the win.
Way better.
Miami's defense stiffened up like a 70-year-old's dick on Viagra, sacking Herbert twice to seal the win in one of the most impressive
what is this O-line doing?
Justin Herbert to put LA in field goal position for the win, but Miami's defense stiffened up like a 70-year-old's dick on Viagra, sacking Herbert twice to seal the win in one of the most impressive quarterback performances I can ever remember by Tua. Dallas versus...
Yeah, Tua played good, bro. Y'all got to give Tua his credit. Like, 2020 first-round quarterbacks going at it, man. You can't get better than that, bro. Like, that was a great game, man. Great game.
New Jersey Giants. The Cowboys won this game 40-0, but you already knew that. A blocked field goal return touchdown, a pick
Giants
six,
suck,
blah, blah, blah.
Like,
Both of these franchises are loser franchises, and the NFL needs to stop putting them on primetime every freaking year. The Cowboys have...
That's what I'm saying. I want to just get the 11 o'clock slots, man. Like, I'm tired of being on primetime. I'm tired of my Cowboys being on primetime, man.
An NFC Championship game in 27 years, and the Giants have been one of the worst teams in the league since 1991 outside of 2 Florida Marlins fluke-ass runs. I'm going to use this time to rant about the Giants. Here's the deal. Daniel Jones is absolute garbage. I've said this for the last 5 years, and I hope the Giants never get rid of him. Last year, the Giants had their first non-horrible season in a while because Brian Daboll made one fucking adjustment, and that is using Jones more as a runner. And it worked fairly well because opponents weren't prepared for Jones being so good at running because he's a dorky white guy. It's literally the only thing he can do at a high level. Now the Giants' opponents have finally adjusted to Jones as a runner. They are once again dead in the water.
Look at Dak throwing
another dumpster type season for the
Giants,
where they belong. As for Dallas, Micah Parsons is still the weirdo, and Dak is still not that guy. And he's going to be replaced after the season by Trey Lance. I can't
Bro, stop being. What is up with y'all being so disrespectful to Dak, bro? What did Dak do to you, bro? Did he kill your family and shoot your kids, bro? Fuck. Like, bro, what did Dak do to y'all, bro? Replaced by Trey Lance is crazy, but he's not getting replaced. Dak ain't going nowhere. Dak ain't going nowhere. And what's your beef with Micah Parsons, bro? Talk about Micah Parsons as a weirdo. What did he do? What the fuck? Micah's a good guy.
Do it, Jerry. New York Jets versus Buffalo. Well, the Aaron Rodgers era in New York lasted just 4 snaps before he tore his Achilles. Now the Jets are being back to being the same old boring-ass team they've always been, and it sucks.
I feel like they can make the playoffs with Zach Wilson. I don't know, though.
You know what? No, I'm not going to say it. I'm a better person now than I was 5 minutes ago.
They have a good secondary, dude. They do. The Jets have a good defense. I think the defense kept them in the game.
Will say that it's straight up embarrassing for Buffalo that they couldn't beat Zach Wilson on the road for the 2nd straight year. Rodgers going down for the year after all the offseason hype makes the 2023 Jets the NFL equivalent of Rye-Fest. Josh Allen, meanwhile, looked like 2018-19 Allen, throwing 3 interceptions. For
real? That's exactly what I said.
Zach Wilson, who will now have to actually play football this season instead of looking up local MILFs on his phone all game. That is, until he inevitably sucks so badly, the team has to find another quarterback. Maybe Super Bowl winning free agent Carson Wentz, perhaps? Don't you dare even say Tom Brady. I will literally reach out through my computer and bitch slap you in the fucking face. For real, bro?
Like, why do y'all have to bring up Tom Brady in every sentence? Like, Tom Brady might go to the Jets. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, I'm tired of Tom.
To this game where Garrett Wilson's incredible interception on an errant Zach Wilson throw to tie the game at 13, and of course Hard Knocks favorite rookie Xavier Gipson's game-winning punt return touchdown in overtime to seal the 22-16 Jets win. I fully expect the Bills to petition the league to outlaw punt returns in overtime now. The Jets may have won the battle, but
they changed the OT rules for y'all. Y'all are still Josh Allen's still 0-5, bro.
Lost the war. No offense to George W. Bush.
Bro, for real, bro. This dude thought it was two-hand touch.
They definitely
look at this shit.
The war.
Look, what are you doing, bro? Wrap up. This ain't no two-hand touch. Dumbass.
No offense to George W. Bush. Never forget. Now it's time for the first ever Barry Awards.
All right,
My offensive player of the week goes to Tagovailoa.
Throwing 20 for 45, 466 yards, 10 yards. No. Average 10 yards per throw, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Damn, 87.5 QBR.
466 yards, 3 touchdowns, pushing the ball downfield like a man, while also having a super clutch
MVP?
game-winning dime to Tyreek Hill to win the game for his team. My defensive player of the week award goes to...
Damn, 3 INTs, bro. Josh Allen, you suck, bro.
Jordan White.
You threw it to Jordan Whitehead 3 times?
Head of the Jets for his 3 interception game.
Like, it's not even funny, dude.
He was the Bills' second best receiver.
Dak, you better not throw no interceptions this Sunday, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm like dead ass, bro. I ain't joking, bro. I ain't joking. That shit piss me off, bro.
Of the night after Stephon Diggs. My biggest loser of the week is going to be Joe Burrow for his 82 yards on 31 pass attempts. But that was before Monday night when Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles. So the biggest loser in week 1 is really everybody. Because now we have an entire season without Aaron Rodgers. And whether or not you like or hate Aaron Rodgers, the NFL is a much more interesting sport and much more interesting to watch with him in it than it is with Zach Wilson. The Tom Brady check down pass of the week award winner goes to Desmond Ridder on this touchdown throw to John Robinson, who did all the work.
Negative 11 yards.
Tom Brady.
Bro, how do you even do that? Bro, Desmond Ridder sucks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But hey, we'll see y'all next time though. I'm out. What do y'all think about week 1? See y'all next time.